Yo, what's going on, my precious gems? Thank you for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Cones, and welcome to our first Q&A, guys. This is going to be a really quick one, but the reason why we are doing this is because about a month ago, we reached 100 subscribers. We are right now sitting at 128, I believe. It's been a minute, and I know I said I was going to do this Q&A like a week after I put the 100 subs video out. Only a few questions were coming in. I wanted to give more time for anybody else that wanted to have any last minute questions. And life kind of took over from there. RTX happened, all sorts of other shit happened that I can't really tell y'all just yet. But we did get a couple of questions in, and I definitely do want to get these answered for y'all. So let's go ahead and go straight into it. Up first, we have our first question. You'll probably be seeing the questions like right here or something. So our first question that we received was, what was your inspiration for your name Frosty in Channel 4? Also, why is Sableye your favorite? This one is actually a really good question, and I love answering this question because it's really awesome. At my current job where I work at, I'm not going to go into any details of where I work at because fuck. When I had started, I had the best training group ever of all time, and we gave each other all sorts of nicknames. For those of you that don't know my name, my real name, my full name is Forrester. That's where the Channel 4 comes from, the F-O-R-E, that's where that comes from. It's Channel 4. We'll go into more of that in a second. I got a lot of nicknames. Froster, Forstershire, Frostradamus, Frozone. Eventually, they all like started. Forstershire sauce, I think I already said that one. They kind of started trickling down into it, finally coming back to Frost or Frosty. And then I was like, Frosty Cones. Why not Frosty Cones? Call me Frosty Cones. Ever since then, my nickname has been Frosty Cones for mostly people that I work with or new people that kind of come into my life, and I get introduced as Frosty by most people. And as far as naming the Channel 4, obviously, like I said, Channel 4 is part of my name. It's a part of myself. That's why I love the name Channel 4 so much. I had actually started this channel back in, I want to say like 2010 for my animation class back in high school, and I really had no intentions of doing anything really serious with it. It was just something that we had to do for the animation projects, and I ended up uploading. I think it's a very, very old upload. You might want to check it a while back, past like the shitty showdown videos from like 2012, like 5th gen and all that shit. Yeah, I uploaded a project that I did in After Effects, and that was really cool, and I was really proud of it. And ever since then, it was like Channel 4, everything. Also, why is Sableye your favorite? Whew, I love this story because I get to explain it, and I've explained it like 6 times on the channel. I'm not going to stop explaining it because it's always so fun, because Sableye is literally the best Pokemon. So, if you guys have not noticed, if you guys do not read the description, which you should, because the description is always there for a reason. All the little items in the description are always there for a reason. In the description, you'll see, do you like Pokemon and randomness, like my Facebook page, or like our Facebook page at Poke Nonsense. Back in the day, that's I want to say 2011, 2012, me and a couple of other admins for Poke Nonsense went into a tournament for the World of Pokemon. A lot of people, I want to say World of Pokemon, it's a huge Facebook page at this point. Last time I checked, it was probably like 30K likes or something like that. I can't remember. I could be completely off. I don't really keep up with likes anymore. In this tournament, I was packing a sand team, and on this sand team, I packed Sableye. My golly gee willikers, you guys. The Gimp, the Sableye, that's what I always name my Sableye, is Gimp or the Gimp. And my god, did the Gimp do some work. The Gimp took us all over to, I want to say, it took us to finals. It did take us to finals, and the finals, the way that it was going to work is that it was going to be round robin, kind of like how most leagues do. It's like compared to like how many wins and losses you have in the finals determines who the winner is. We never got to that. We never got that far. We never got to that part because it was like getting the last 4 people for some reason was more of hurting cats than it was getting like 8 or 12 people per team or division, because each team was broken up by one of the admins. There was like admin Jolteon and Apom. Apom is our main girl, our head nigga. She's the one that founded Poke Nonsense, and she's a good friend of mine and a good friend to all of us. Like, there was 4 admins. I can't remember. I want to say it was Apom, Jolteon, Electra, and Arcan were the 4 admins, and about 8 people in this roster. This is a really long story, but this is like memories, because this is also when I was super deep into, I was like diving into the competitive scene for the first time. Okay, never mind. Not for the first time, but like, it was Gen 5. It was Gen 5 competitive, so it was a new competitive scene, basically. It was a new competitive scene for me. It was, Gen 5 was really a time where I was learning a lot about playing competitive, and it's where I got a lot of my know-how from competitive. So, I don't know. Gen 5 really does hit a special place in my heart, and so does Sableye. That's why Sableye is, oh my god, all of the predictions, like Will-O-Wisp and taunting, and then recover, and then Nightshade, and then Will-O-Wisp, taunt, recover, Nightshade. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy how good the GIMP did, and all the cool little mind games that I got to play with people. That's why I like Sableye, and hopefully y'all got a cool story out of that. Up next, we have, who's more OP? Shedinja's Wonderguard or Sableye's? Is Wonderguard broken? I've been trying to figure out the context, no, I guess not context, but like the meaning behind the question, because Sableye doesn't get Wonderguard, but I'll answer the question in 2 different ways. The first one being, assuming that Sableye does have Wonderguard. Sableye's Wonderguard would definitely be more broken because it only has 1 weakness, and that weakness being Fairy. Now, the next way I would answer it would be, is Shedinja's Wonderguard more OP or Sableye's Pranks? I'd say I mean, you can, once you figure out the typing of the Pokemon, there's only 1 Pokemon with Wonderguard, and it's Ghost Bug. You know how many weaknesses there are for Ghost Bug? So fucking many. I would have to say Prankster would be a little bit more broken, because one, you get around Wonderguard, you can Will-O-Wisp, you can Toxic, you can Confuse Ray, get a Darkrai out there, use Dark Void, put that bitch to sleep, even though you can just Dark Pulse it. And lastly, is Wonderguard broken? I don't think so. It depends on the mon that you use it with. Playing hack mons on Showdown, I would say that it can get pretty broken. I'm trying to think of like what mon you would use. If only you could have like dual ability Pokemon, where maybe you have a Protein Wonderguard Pokemon, and then that would be broken. Like, could you imagine Greninja with Protein and Wonderguard, and you can like turn into an Ice type, and then dodge like a Lightning, or not Lightning, Electric or Grass, and then switch back over to Water from Ice to avoid like a Fire type attack? Oh my goodness gracious, that would be insane. Thanks, Yagami. Mr. Yagami, Kira desu. That was a great question as well. And lastly, but not leastly, we have a question from, and I should have read out the names of the questions. I'm seeing that there's some audio desync happening. So, we have a question from Freeze Dry Jazz. It says, would you rather watch my videos or CC's me's videos? And, well, I gotta think about this. I'd say fuck both y'all. Fuck both y'all. I'm gonna watch young Aegis Slasher's fucking videos. That's what I'm gonna do. Because you know what? He's playing, what is he, still playing Coliseum 2? Or wait, did he end that? You know what? I'd say, fuck that. I'm gonna go watch Phoenix Gaming's videos, because you know what? We're doing a black and white versus Nuzlocke, and I was really wanting to wait until we threw the videos out there, before the episodes out there, before I said anything, but you know what? I'm just gonna throw it out there. We're doing a black and white Nuzlocke versus. That's gonna be coming to you guys very, 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 very soon. So definitely stay tuned for that. We already have maybe an episode recorded. No, but seriously, Jazz and CC is me, Curtis. I love both of y'all's videos. Jazz, I see you putting in some work in the leagues. I see you there, boy. Of course, we got my boy Curtis playing Ribbleknots and all that good shit. Definitely be sure to check those guys out. Definitely be sure to show my boys some love. My boys are my boys. This kind of brings to the end to a very, I guess it ended up being a longer, more drawn out Q&A than I thought it was going to be. I mean, it was only 3 questions, and it ended up being, at least for me, it's like 12 minutes in, 13 minutes in. It's probably going to be a little bit shorter for you guys. with a lot of editing, which is going to be really annoying. Yeah, let me know if you guys want another Q&A. I'll probably only do it for like certain milestone specials or something. Definitely always be sure to comment any questions you guys have for me. I like when you guys want to like get to know me better, because it kind of builds the content creator viewer relationship right there. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch this video and make it to the end. If you liked it and you enjoyed it, definitely be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know one good time, because Channel 4 is brought to you in part by the love and support of the precious gems that you guys are. And you guys have been showing a lot of love and support as of recent with Sun Gold and Coliseum, even the Overwatch goodies. And now we're going to be seeing a lot of love coming for the PPC and the Austin Agrons. So I really thank you guys. I always forget this until the end of the video, but for those of you that are new, definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button as well for some more awesome content, awesome fun content. At least I hope that's what you guys think. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get up out of here and bounce. Thank you guys for tuning in to Channel 4. I am your host, Frosty Cones, signing off. Peace!